Why didn't you tell me, huh?
Oh!
Tell me.
There wasn't any way to explain it.
If you really love someone and you hurt them, you need to try not to do it that way again. And oops, I'm sorry doesn't always cut it.
Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the romantic saga of Ali MacGraw and Steve McQueen. Ali MacGraw's Hollywood journey shone brightly with passion and personal growth amidst the shimmer of stardom. From her breakthrough in Love Story to her tumultuous and iconic marriage to Steve McQueen, their relationship was marked by profound love and significant challenges, including McQueen's battle with pleural mesothelioma, which led to their split in 1977. Was this marriage destined to falter from the start? Their electric chemistry on the set of The Getaway was more than cinematic magic. It ignited a real-life romance that flared up quickly, leading them to the altar within just a year. What unfolded in their passionate and storied relationship? Everything is revealed in this video. Let's follow along. Steve McQueen, the original King of Cool, reigned supreme in Hollywood during the cultural revolution of the 1960s. Beloved for his rugged anti-hero demeanor and striking looks, McQueen became an emblem of the era's rebellious spirit. By the late 1960s, McQueen had not only captivated millions of fans, but also secured his status as one of Hollywood's most bankable stars. His allure reached its pinnacle in 1974 when he topped the list as the highest-paid movie star worldwide, a testament to his undeniable charisma and box office appeal. Despite his stardom, McQueen was notorious for his fiery interactions with producers and directors. Yet, his talent and the sheer magnetism he held over audiences kept him in relentless demand throughout his career, which spanned nearly 3 decades. Among his most iconic roles were his performances in The Magnificent Seven, The Cincinnati Kid, The Great Escape, and The Towering Inferno. His portrayal in 1966's The Sand Pebbles not only showcased his acting prowess, but also earned him an Academy Award nomination. Ali MacGraw, remembered affectionately for her role as Jenny in the 1970 movie Love Story, had been previously married to famed producer Robert Evans. However, her life took a dramatic turn when she met and fell deeply in love with Steve McQueen during the filming of The Getaway in 1971. What began as a simmering on-set romance soon blossomed into a significant and passionate relationship. Captivated by McQueen, MacGraw left Evans, and the couple married in 1973, marking the beginning of one of Hollywood's most storied romances. This union, born amidst the glittering yet tumultuous backdrop of Hollywood fame, encapsulated a tale of love, conflict, and undeniable chemistry. This relationship came at a peak moment in her career, as her role in Love Story had not only catapulted her to stardom, but also earned her a Golden Globe Award and an Academy Award nomination. Ali MacGraw's life story is a poignant tale of resilience and transformation. Born into a family of commercial artists in Bedford Village, New York, her early years were marred by familial discord. Her parents' volatile relationship and her father's battles with alcoholism and temperamental outbursts cast a shadow over her childhood, instilling in Ali a deep-seated lack of self-esteem. In search of solace and a way out of the chaotic home environment, Ali turned to modeling. Her undeniable poise and striking appearance quickly attracted the attention of the legendary Diana Vreeland, under whose guidance she secured a prestigious modeling contract. This initial success opened the doors to the film industry, where Ali began to establish herself as a promising actress. Her early roles included a part in the 1968 thriller A Lovely Way to Die and a standout performance in the 1969 romantic comedy Goodbye, Columbus, which garnered her critical acclaim. During her college years, Ali's path in modeling serendipitously intersected with her future in cinema through her meeting with the influential director Robert Evans. Their professional discussions about Ali's role in the upcoming film Love Story quickly blossomed into a deep personal connection. Visiting Evans at his Beverly Hills home to delve into her character, Jenny, Ali found not only career guidance, but also romance. the relationship escalated quickly, culminating in marriage, which intertwined their personal and professional lives inextricably. Ali MacGraw's portrayal of Jenny in Love Story not only catapulted her to stardom, but also intertwined her fate with that of Hollywood itself. Her compelling performance, coupled with her high-profile marriage to one of Hollywood's most revered directors, Robert Evans, thrust her into the limelight as one of the most sought-after actresses of her time. This phase marked a significant turning point in her career, paving the way for future achievements and setting the stage for her later, more tumultuous relationship with Steve McQueen, which would leave an indelible mark on her Hollywood legacy. Much like Ali, Steve McQueen's early life was marked by considerable adversity. Born in 1930, McQueen faced a childhood riddled with challenges, from delinquency to a deeply troubled family dynamic. These tumultuous beginnings could have easily led him astray, but instead, they steered him toward a transformative outlet, racing motorcycles. This passion provided not only an escape from his hardships, but also a path to redemption and eventual fame. His discovery of racing reshaped his life's trajectory, ultimately leading him to a celebrated career in Hollywood, where his paths would dramatically intersect with Ali's. As McQueen's fascination with speed grew, so did his undeniable charisma and rugged good looks, which eventually caught the eye of Hollywood scouts. His entry into the film industry marked the beginning of a legendary journey to stardom. By the early 1970s, McQueen had carved out a niche for himself as the quintessential tough guy of American cinema. With a persona defined by stoic coolness and stoic masculinity, he delivered iconic performances in films like Bullitt and Le Mans, embodying the spirit of the ultimate action hero. His real-life racing endeavors, both on motorcycles and in cars, enhanced this image, intertwining his off-screen interests with his on-screen persona, cementing his status as a true icon of cool. By the 1970s, Ali MacGraw and Steve McQueen were at the height of their careers, captivating audiences with their storied romance that began on a movie set. This pairing, marked by McQueen's rugged charm and MacGraw's radiant beauty, quickly became the stuff of Hollywood legend. At the time, Ali MacGraw was still in her second marriage, adding complexity to her already vibrant personal life. Her early romantic endeavors included a brief first marriage in the 1960s, which had ended in divorce. However, her life was set for a major shift when she auditioned for a role that would reshape both her career and personal life. During the casting of Love Story, Ali MacGraw met the influential producer Robert Evans, head of production at Paramount Pictures. Evans saw in MacGraw not only a talented actress, but also the ideal fit for Jenny, the doomed working-class student at the center of the film. As MacGraw embodied Jenny, her relationship with Evans deepened, echoing the film's tagline, "Love means never having to say you're sorry," in their real-life burgeoning romance. Love Story soared to phenomenal success, deeply resonating with audiences globally and grossing over $100 million. It rejuvenated Paramount Pictures and enhanced Evans's significant influence in Hollywood. This film's triumph cemented MacGraw's status as a leading actress and intertwined her professional ascent with a captivating off-screen romance with Evans. MacGraw married Evans in 1969, turning them into a power couple. Their union, highlighted by the birth of their son Josh in 1971, marked a peak in MacGraw's life before leading into her tumultuous relationship with Steve McQueen. In 1971, the landscape of Ali MacGraw's personal and professional life shifted dramatically when Steve McQueen approached her to star alongside him in The Getaway. From the moment she opened the door to McQueen, MacGraw was captivated by his magnetic presence. Their immediate connection soon blossomed into a romance, leading MacGraw to leave her then-husband Robert Evans and move in with McQueen, marking the beginning of a deeply passionate chapter in both their lives. The decision to join McQueen in The Getaway was fraught with complexity for MacGraw. Recently becoming a mother to her son Josh, she faced a moral dilemma. the pull between her burgeoning career opportunity and her maternal responsibilities. The allure of working with McQueen, whom she found irresistibly charismatic, added another layer of tension. In her 1991 memoir Moving Pictures, MacGraw acknowledged the turmoil of her emotions, foreseeing the serious trouble her attraction to McQueen could cause due to its intensity. Despite these hesitations, MacGraw accepted the role, and her on-screen chemistry with McQueen soon mirrored their off-screen relationship. As they filmed in Texas, their connection deepened, rapidly evolving into a highly publicized affair that captivated the media and the public alike. Vanity Fair later reported that their relationship sparked immediately upon arriving on location, a testament to their powerful mutual attraction. The release of The Getaway, directed by Sam Peckinpah, known for his gritty narratives, benefited immensely from the public's fascination with MacGraw and McQueen's romance. The film blended action, crime, and romance, and while it may not have been Peckinpah's most celebrated work, the involvement of MacGraw and McQueen generated significant buzz. This buzz was reminiscent of the public intrigue that surrounded Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton's romance during the filming of Cleopatra. On its 50th anniversary, retrospectives of The Getaway highlighted how news of MacGraw and McQueen's affair had fueled interest in the movie, underscoring the significant impact their real-life relationship had on its success. Ultimately, MacGraw's partnership with McQueen reshaped her life, marking a pivotal transition not only in her career, but also in her personal journey. Their intense whirlwind affair was not just a footnote in Hollywood history, but a defining moment that paralleled some of the most captivating off-screen romances of its time. In 1972, a pivotal year in Ali MacGraw's life, she faced the heart-wrenching decision to end her marriage with Robert Evans. This decision, which was later dramatized in the Paramount Plus television series The Offer, not only ended her relationship with a major Hollywood producer, but also paved the way for her to be with Steve McQueen, the man she considered the love of her life. Their ensuing relationship captivated the public's imagination, marking a significant chapter in her personal saga. By July 1973, MacGraw and McQueen had solidified their bond through marriage. However, their union came with distinctive stipulations. McQueen, known for his pragmatic approach to life and relationships, insisted that MacGraw sign a prenuptial agreement. This contract was designed to protect his financial interests, stipulating that in the event of a divorce, MacGraw would not seek financial support or assets from him. Deeply in love, MacGraw agreed, underscoring the depth of her affection and her willingness to compromise for the relationship. Furthermore, McQueen requested that MacGraw step back from her thriving career in the entertainment industry. At the height of her fame, known for iconic roles in films like Love Story and The Getaway, this was no small request. MacGraw's agreement to pause her acting career to focus on her roles as a wife and mother was a testament to the sacrifices she was willing to make for her marriage. This transition marked a dramatic shift from Hollywood stardom to a more domestic life, reflecting the profound impact of her relationship with McQueen on her personal and professional identity. The couple's romance and subsequent marriage, filled with passionate commitment and complex compromises, remained a focal point of fascination and speculation, mirroring the intensity and drama of the roles they played on the silver screen. In 2018, Ali MacGraw, then aged 83, reflected poignantly on her storied relationship with Steve McQueen in an intimate interview with People magazine. She characterized their connection as chemical, a potent mix of allure and intensity that McQueen brought into every room he entered. MacGraw recounted how his presence was so striking that it elicited a universal reaction of awe, whether from men, women, or children, admitting, "I was no exception." MacGraw painted a picture of McQueen not just as irresistibly attractive, but also as perpetually edged with danger, hinting at the complexity of their bond. "There was always a bad boy there," she explained, underscoring the thrilling yet precarious nature of their time together. A year prior, in a candid 2017 interview with the UK's Times, MacGraw delved deeper into the dynamics of their marriage. What began as a blissful union soon unraveled into chaos. The couple shared a secluded life in their Malibu home, famously spending their days half-naked on the beach, indulging in the simple pleasures of barbecues, beer, and cannabis. Despite having Hollywood legends like Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau as neighbors, MacGraw and McQueen preferred the company of the common folk, enjoying a semblance of normalcy away from the glitz of Hollywood. MacGraw expressed a poignant gratitude for the era they lived in, noting the relative privacy they enjoyed, a stark contrast to today's relentless media scrutiny. Before the era of smartphones and instant news, they only had to contend with predictable paparazzi, unlike contemporary celebrities who find it impossible to escape the omnipresent gaze of the public eye. When Ali MacGraw first fell for Steve McQueen, she was captivated by his principled nature and originality. Yet beneath his charismatic exterior, McQueen harbored deep-seated traumas stemming from his tumultuous childhood, a fact MacGraw was initially unaware of. His father had abandoned the family when he was just an infant, and his mother, grappling with her own issues, sent him to a boarding school for troubled children at the age of 14. These early experiences shaped McQueen into a man who harbored a deep mistrust of women. MacGraw, deeply infatuated, overlooked several warning signs that might have hinted at future difficulties. One such early warning was McQueen's insistence that she sign a prenuptial agreement, an indication of his guarded nature. Another significant red flag was his demand that she quit her acting career. Instead of contesting McQueen's request, MacGraw acquiesced, abandoning her successful and burgeoning career to focus on raising their 2 sons at home. As time passed, the restrictions placed on her by McQueen began to chafe. MacGraw felt increasingly stifled, confined to a domestic life that was far removed from her aspirations and talents. McQueen's temper didn't help matters. He would frequently erupt in jealousy if MacGraw so much as glanced at another man, although he did not hold himself to the same standards. His hypocrisy and controlling behavior only deepened the rift between them. Ultimately, the marriage could not withstand the strain of these dynamics. By 1977, their relationship had deteriorated irreparably, leading to their separation and eventual divorce in 1978. MacGraw's experience with McQueen was a harsh lesson in love and trust, played out under the glaring spotlight of Hollywood fame. In 1980, the untimely death of Steve McQueen from cancer left Ali MacGraw heartbroken. Despite the turbulence of their marriage, her affection for him endured. While she had always harbored fears of him leaving her, she never anticipated his departure from the world at such an early age. The years following McQueen's death were fraught with hardship for MacGraw. With her acting career having waned long before his passing, she found herself grappling with multiple personal failures that plunged her into a severe depression. In search of escape, MacGraw turned to alcohol, a decision that eventually led her to seek help at the Betty Ford Clinic. There, she confronted her alcoholism and other deep-seated personal issues, marking a pivotal step toward recovery. Post-rehabilitation, MacGraw made a conscious decision to step away from the Hollywood spotlight, choosing instead a tranquil life in Santa Fe, New Mexico. It was there that she penned her autobiography, Moving Pictures, which catapulted her to the status of a best-selling author. The book allowed her to process her past and reflect on the myriad what-ifs that had long occupied her thoughts. In recent years, MacGraw has found solace in her passions. She engages in painting and gardening, enjoys occasional dates, and dedicates considerable time to animal welfare causes. A daily routine of meditation and yoga keeps her grounded and focused on the present rather than the past. Despite stepping away from acting, MacGraw couldn't resist reuniting with her former Love Story co-star Ryan O'Neal for a touring production of the play Love Letters in 2016. Their enduring friendship and shared history have kept their bond strong, proving the lasting power of deep connections formed in youth. Reflecting on McQueen's life, his closest friend in his later years, martial arts master Pat Johnson, revealed to Vanity Fair that McQueen's love for MacGraw persisted fiercely until his last moments. According to Johnson, McQueen loved MacGraw more than he loved anyone else in his entire life, maintaining his profound affection for her even years after their divorce. The relationship between Ali MacGraw and Steve McQueen, though fraught with challenges, bore the undeniable marks of true love and deep connection, a testament to the complexity and enduring nature of human relationships. Did you know Ali MacGraw left her husband Robert Evans for Steve McQueen, only to find herself in a whirlwind marriage that ended in divorce by 1978? Let's write your comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on stories that inspire and entertain. Thank you for watching. See you soon in our next video. Goodbye.